Hello everyone, today we'll be going over what Beanie Boos I personally believe would be siblings. Remember, this is only canon in my personal Beanie Boo universe thing, so don't think like, oh, do I have to make sure these Beanie Boos are siblings? No, of course not. First, we have the iconic ones that would be like, oh my gosh, obviously they'd be siblings. Of course, that is Leona and Lainey, both names starting with L, leopards with having green, and Quinn and Kiki. One thing I noticed is that they're both blue and pink Beanie Boos with a different accent color. For Kiki and Quinn's case, gray, and then for them, it's green. Just something I noticed. I've noticed that a lot of people make Kiki and Quinn siblings for obvious reasons. And, I haven't seen that much of Lainey and Leona, which I'm not quite sure why, but I feel like, yeah, of course these guys would be siblings. Not together, like this is like one sibling thing and then this is the other. Just grouped them together because they're kind of iconic. It's also important to add Piper and Atlas because duh. The next group, I guess, of siblings is Muffin, Pepper, and Lindy. Of course, these guys just look like they'd all be like cute little siblings because they all have pink, they all have like either white, black, or gray, and of course the color black. And yeah. Also, fun fact, it took me forever to find Lindy for this video, so I kind of went insane for like 5 minutes until I found her. So yeah, yeah, they just seem like they'd be siblings. Next up, we have Tala and Hugo. I literally just realized that these two would be like such great siblings because like they look so similar. So yeah, this is like a newer one that I kind of created. I don't know. Is that appropriate to say created? Because I didn't create them. Ty created them. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I just recently got Tala from a thrift store, and yeah, I was just looking through my pile of Beanie Boos, and I was like, oh my gosh, they look so similar. Oh my gosh, yeah. And last but not least, we have Tracy, forgot her name for a second, sorry Tracy, Muddles, and Sissy. They all have blue eyes, have like a white thing in the middle of their face. Sissy's is a lot bigger. And yeah, and I find it cute that progressively they get lighter and lighter. Not with the brown, of course, but how Tracy is all dark except for here, and then Muddles has brown hair and then a white body, and then of course there, and then Sissy is yeah. Also, they all have floppy ears, and yeah, they just seem perfect to be siblings, Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. Bye-bye!